The fact of the matter is that most people are selfish. Most people want to know what's in it for them. Whatever it is that they're going to do, most of the things that we're doing, we want the benefit. Whether it's being with the person, whether it's being around a person, it's talking to a person, we're receiving some kind of benefit. So the mistake that we make with people is that when dealing with them, when we want something from a person, we're always going and we ask directly, right? Now, that could work for your family, your friends, and, you know, people that love you and all that. But at some point, people want to know what's in it for me, especially strangers, especially people that you don't know that well, that's not obligated, that's not a part of your family. These people want to know, well, exactly what's in it for me. So the mistake that's being made is that in psychology, you need to understand the importance of appealing to somebody's self-interest. Appeal to everyone's self-interest. Everybody's interested in something. So when you go to a person, it's like I see in relationships now, everyone is speaking about, I need you to, okay, let's go from the women's side. On the woman's side, I need you to look like this. I need you to make this amount of money. I need you to pay my bills. I need you to do this. From a man's side, I need her to look like this. I need her to cook. I need her to clean. I need her to bear me children. Everyone is coming into the situation as a taker, right? And so you're looking for all these things, but you have yet to come offering anything. And usually the people that require the most or that are asking for the most, they're given the least, or they're not that equal. So if I want something from you, when you want something from people, you come to them, but you come giving first. That's the secret to this. You come giving. If I'm coming to you, I'm coming because I'm giving something. If I need something from you, of course, family, friends, you know, sometimes you need a favor. But for the most part, the key to life, the key to this is to come giving. So as I'm giving, I'm already appealing to your interest, because it's hard to turn down something that you know that you want or you know that you need, and somebody's offering that to you in exchange for something. Now, not everything is going to be quid pro quo, something for something. So what may have to happen is on the front end, you may have to give a few times, knowing that you want to maybe cultivate a relationship, knowing that you may need a business deal, knowing that you maybe it's a woman that I'm interested in. I'm going to come giving my time, giving my energy, maybe some of my resources if it's needed, right? If it's needed, but for sure my knowledge. I'm already coming giving. So that person, the key to understand is that people want to feel like they're getting the benefit. They want to feel like they're winning. Usually people love to win. They want to win. They want to come out on top. And so you've always got to, if I want you to play for my team, I'm going to come to you and explain to you what it is that you're going to get from playing on this team. The benefits. I already know what I need from you. I know that I need certain things. And by the way, this is not being slick. This is not finessing. This is understanding human psychology. People want what's best for them. So they always need something. So you have to come giving. But what's happening today? It's like relationships. People look at relationships today not for what they can give, not for what they can contribute. They look at it for what they can take from it. And so now, from the person that you're trying to take from, now it's not a relationship. Now it's a robbery, because you're not looking to add anything. You're not looking to bring anything. This is why you hear these questions. What do you bring to the table? And people get upset about that question. But if you come and you're giving, it's already known what you're bringing to the table. Nobody has to ask that question. So now things get flipped back on the other person, because you see what I'm bringing to the table, but what are you giving me? This is the whole point. To understand, you have to appeal to people's self-interest. Find out what it is that they need, or find out what it is that they want, and provide that. Come giving, not asking. Some people are always asking. You hate to see them coming because they're always asking. They're always taking from you. Never providing, never giving anything. Always taking. And so as we say, that those people are easily replaceable, but you can get anything you want in this life if you understand the importance of giving. That's why I say it's better to give than to receive. Far better. Far better to give. I know I can change your life from giving it. And if nothing else, maybe one day if I need something, I know that I may be able to call on you. Maybe. And it's not even that I'm giving so that I can receive. That's the other part. So when I say, how do you get anything you want from people, it's in principle, not in slickness and finessing. No, it's in principle that if I know that I want, playing sports, playing basketball, one of the things that you learn is you learn how to talk to everybody. You learn how to speak to everybody. You can't speak to everybody the same way. And so if I knew if I needed my center to score a certain amount of points, then I needed to put him in position. I needed to make it easy. Get in the lane, throw a lob. Boom, 2 points. Get in the lane, draw his defender, dish off, 2 points. There was a certain way I needed to speak to certain players to get what I needed to get from them. But it would always be, hey, listen, if you come off the screen this way and you flare, you're going to be open. And that shot is going to be a lot easier for you. Or when I get it off the board, you hit the lane. And when you hit the lane, I catch you in stride. All you got to do is catch and finish. What's in it for him? He gets to score easier. It's an easier basket rather than him having to work hard, expend all of his energy just to maybe get a basket. I've come to this person and I said, look, I'm going to set you up. I'm going to do the work. Everybody wants to score. Everybody wants to be the man on the team or the woman or whatever. So I appealed to my teammates' self-interest. That's why I won 15 championships as a player. I wasn't a selfish person. So you can't be selfish to be successful, to be like highly successful where people want to work with you. You can't be selfish. You have to think about others. You have to find out what they want, appeal to their interest, their self-interest. Everybody's driven by self-interest no matter what they tell you. Everybody. If I'm a father, I want my daughter to marry a guy that's well off, that's got a work ethic. That's my self-interest. That's my self-interest. If I'm a man, I want a woman that's nurturing. I want a woman that wants to bear children. I want a woman that's supportive, that loves eating healthy. That's my self-interest. So if she comes on that front, these are the things that I like. So it's going to be easier for her to get what it is that she would want or need from me. So hopefully this makes sense. Appealing to people's self-interest is the best way to get everything you want and anything you want. But to do this, you can't be a selfish individual. And that, in principle, is the issue, is that there's a lot of selfish people. They want everything, but they want to give nothing. And because they want to give nothing, nothing from nothing equals nothing. Eventually it runs out. Give people what they want, and you'll get anything you want.